Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna demo review this awesome guitar Edwards. So basically this is a Stratocaster, right? Made by ESP or LTD, something like that. And in terms of specs, he has an alder body, has a rosewood fingerboard, maple neck, vintage tuners, kind of sort of. Hope you guys can see on the camera, it's not the best angle, okay? And it's vintage white. Now in terms of tone, this first time I started playing this guitar, I was a little bit skeptical because of the tones. They didn't really match the tones of my Stratocasters. Being a Squier, being a Fender Professional, it just didn't add up. So eventually I bought a set of new pickups. They will arrive soon, and then I'll make a comparison video of before and after. But right now these are the pickups that come with this guitar. They're not staggered and they sound very different from your typical Strat. Don't get me wrong, this is a Stratocaster, but it doesn't really sound like a Stratocaster. It has a very pronounced mid-range and it's different in in-between positions. As always, I'm using my Boss Katana MK2 right now on the clean channel, a little bit of a boost, and I'm capturing the tones with the Sennheiser E906 as usual, going into Logic, no post effects. So let's start with the bridge pickup and see how it sounds. Go to the second position. By the way, the tremolo works fine, great, no issues there. Tuning stability is also great. This was the middle pickup, now on the fourth position. Finally on the neck pickup. Also, regarding the build quality, this guitar is amazing. I can't fault it in any place. It comes with a gig bag and it says ESP or LTD. I believe it says ESP on the cover. And it's made in Japan, so you expect to be high quality. I can put this guitar side by side with my American Professional 2 Strat, and in terms of construction, they are basically the same. There's no difference. This guitar is not cheap, however. It costs around 1,000 euros or $1,000. But I got it 50% off at a local store here. I believe it comes from factory with Elixir strings, 09s, and they feel very comfortable. The neck is a little bit weird, different from my Strats in the sense that it kind of reminds me of those old Fender basses where it's kind of narrow here at the nut and then grows bigger towards the body. But it's very comfortable nonetheless, just different from the normal Fender Stratocaster or even Squier. On the back everything is tight, very well built, very well painted. No issues at all. I always leave this open on my Strats or even Floyd guitars because you will need it to tune the guitar or stuff like that. Apart from that, to give that vintage vibe, you have like this very white pickguard, and then the covers of the pickups and volume knobs and tone are kind of yellow, like the body. I always wanted to have a guitar like this. It does sound different from a Strat, but basically when you hear this on video and just isolated, you're not gonna notice that. But as soon as I put a Stratocaster, a Fender Stratocaster next to it, you will see that. The tremolo bar also works great. Let's give it a little bit more drive to see how it sounds. Second position now. Middle. Fourth position. Finally the neck one. It sounds good as well with high gain tones, but the more I play it, the more I like it, and I just bought those new pickups, Tex-Mex Strat, I think it's the name, and I hope I don't regret it. Sorry for the mistake, guys, but I really like the guitar. I really like the way it sounds. It's very well built. No complaints on that department. Now for the price, you guys always have the option to buy a Fender. I mean, it's different, but this guitar, although it costs 1,000 euros, is on par with, like I said before, with my professional American Stratocaster, which costs almost 2,000 euros, almost double. So if you want the specs of a high-end Fender, pay less, almost off, you have here a great option. And then you can always upgrade the pickups if you want to, but I might regret it because it has a tone of its own. It's very unique. For just, I think I bought it for around 100 euros. It's always cheaper than the American Strat. And being made in Japan, it does add up because it's very well built, nothing to fault this guitar, and like I said before, it's 1,000 euros less than American Professional, and it performs as well as the American one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a great guitar. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so yet, and I hope to see you on the next one. Cheers, guys!